Hello there. Now I'm just going to do a quick update. It's been quite some time since I've done any new videos here on YouTube, and I've still got some subjects I want to cover, but on this video I just want to basically give you an update now. I started doing these videos just over a year ago, and I've covered many of the topics I wanted to talk about, but I've been looking into ways in which I can spread the word, if you like, other ways other than the videos. And what I've been busy with, and what I'm still in the process of doing, is set up a number of websites which they will link to the videos, the relevant videos here on YouTube. But I wanted to concentrate on specific aspects to anxiety. Now, I know from what I used to do myself, I know very well that many of you out there suffering from anxiety spend a great deal of time searching the internet, looking for answers, looking for the way, as you see it, that will get you better. And this can be a very long, painful process trying to do this, because you're basically not sure what it is you're looking for. A lot of the time, you know you're in this state, you know a certain amount about it, perhaps not nearly enough about it. Maybe your own doctor or health professional hasn't really explained things properly to you. So, to try it and find out and understand, and to, of course, look for something that's going to work and get you better, you spend a great deal of time searching for it. Now, searching in this way, I found, certainly can lead to more tension, a little more anxiety, in effect, because you're faced with so many conflicting opinions, so many different ways people tell you that you need to recover, different things you need to do to recover. So you're confused. I mean, you're confused enough anyway. Your mind is tired from all this anxiety. You find it hard to remember, hard to concentrate. So what I've aimed to do with these videos, and what I'm going to do in my websites, is to explain, first of all, explain what is happening and why, and then to point you in a direction that I know will actually work for you. If I can convince you of this, and I try very hard on these videos to do that, if I can convince you that the ways I've described actually really work, and if you put your faith and trust in them, then you will see that that is true. What I want to do is to try and spare you all this searching for answers. I've had so many years of this anxiety stuff, one thing or another. I've had plenty of time to look at what's out there, and to look at things that, people tell you. If you look at their websites, they tell you that it's going to work for you, and that's not necessarily the case. So I'm going to only talk about the things that I know will work. That's the point. I don't want to waste your time pointing you in directions to things that are not going to work for you. What's the point? I mean, you're confused enough already. So what I talk about is a proven method to recover from an anxiety state. Now, the approach I'm going to take is to do several smallish websites where I focus on a particular topic, if you like. For example, I'm doing one on anxiety symptoms. I get an awful lot of people that watch my videos that I talked about anxiety symptoms on. There's going to be one on panic attacks, there's going to be one on agoraphobia, one on health anxiety. These are all things I've experienced myself, and I want to use these websites to share what I know about it, share my own experiences, give you stuff that you can identify with, that is similar to your own experience, and then explain to you what you need to do. So This is not so I'm giving up doing videos, because I'm not. There's still some areas I haven't covered, still some topics that people have asked me to cover which I haven't done yet. But I put a lot of thought into doing these videos. I don't just do one and then stick it on YouTube and hope for the best. I go through them and I have to find a decent take, if you like. I have to be happy with what I've said before I post it to YouTube, because I don't want to say or do anything that's going to add to any of your fear, because I know that's very easily done. I know how suggestible you can become. So I try very hard not to say anything at all that's going to frighten you. That's, you've got enough of that already. So that's really what I'm up to, and it's going to take me some time to put all this together, but I will do some more videos, just when I get the chance to do them properly. I know a lot of my videos tend to be long, and there's a reason for that, because I need to explain things fully to you. I need to give you examples so that you can relate to those things that I've experienced myself. So if you look at a video and think, oh, that's way too long, please bear with me and go through the video, because I do talk about a lot of stuff and I cover a lot of ground. So although I do tend to repeat myself sometimes, I do that for a reason, so that you can get the message. I know it's difficult for you to remember things when you're like this, so that's why I do it. So anyway, that's where I am right now, and it's I've been looking at ways in which people try to find out information using Google, which is what most people do, and the same questions come up over and over again, and I can tell by the interest shown in my own videos the sorts of areas that people most want to find out information on. And I saw something the other day which really I found so very, very sad, and it sort of stuck in my mind for days, because I realised the implications of it. Somebody, or a number of people, had typed a search into Google which said, "Severe anxiety symptoms, please help." And it's like they're expecting Google to come back with, the help they so desperately needed. And I thought, these poor people that are so desperate by the state they're in, that they would do that. They would try to find an answer like that from Google, and I thought, this is all wrong. These people should have the help they need. They should have things explained to them. And that really struck a chord with me, because I can remember how I used to feel when I was searching for answers and nobody was telling me answers. So this is what I am aiming to do here through the videos and now through these websites. I want to give people proper answers, proper information, stuff that they can use in their own lives and get them out of this anxiety state. So anyway, that's where I'm at. And in terms of my own anxiety state, if you like, I can see through looking through my old videos how far I've come. I can see how things have progressed for me. I've focused so much on anxiety, on the subject of anxiety over the last year especially. I've come to learn a lot more, and I've learned so much from what people have written to me and posted. And I thank you all for doing that, because you help me as much as I hopefully help you, because there's always, everybody's experience of this state is unique. Nobody has exactly the same experience. So I'm always open to new ideas, new suggestions, new ways of dealing with anxiety, but above all, I just want to provide proper answers, things that will work. This is what you need, something that's going to work, something that will stop your endless searching, something you can use, get on with, a plan, if you like, a program to recover by. And this is what I'm trying to do, and I will keep on doing it. That's basically my mission in life now. So yes, it has helped me a lot to do all this, and I still get certain anxiety experiences. I still get dizziness problems, lightheaded problems, and balance problems. But none of it matters so much anymore, because I've talked at length about what you need to do, and I've as much as I possibly can, I've applied that to all the aspects of my own anxiety experience, as much as I possibly have been able to. And I've kept practicing it, I've kept doing it, and this is what I advise people to do. Keep on practicing the acceptance approach. Keep on doing it. And it works. It pays off. Yes, you need persistence. Yes, you need patience. You need to keep on doing it. But in the end, you're rewarded, because you will then be permanently free. Permanently. Because you will have lost your fear of your fear. Lost your fear of all these anxiety symptoms and experiences, and that's what it's all about. Anyway, I shall talk more about these websites when I've managed to put them together a bit better. I'm still building them. As with these videos, I have to think what I'm saying very carefully, so I don't do anything that's going to upset anybody or frighten them. I want it to all be hopeful, reassuring, and positive, so that you can look at your own situation in a different way and begin to think, yes, maybe I can actually get over this. And you can. You really can. So that's about it for now, and thank you, as ever, for watching, and for everything. All the feedback I've had is wonderful, and I hear stories from people, and I welcome any comments. All and every comment is always welcome, and I would always answer you. So that's about it for now. Until the next time I talk to you on YouTube, thank you for watching, and I'll talk to you again soon.